In this part of the world, you spend so much money, you go to school. You pass your exams, so you come out and you become statistics in the system. No job, government, no job. Today we are going to talk to, please, your name?
Fauzia.
Fauzia. Yeah, entrepreneur for Papa, Charlie. Where she get money? Fauzia, welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
Okay, so Fauzia, we are here to just motivate the youth, okay? So we want to know a little bit of your story. We'll not go deep. I don't go deep. Yeah, I don't want to do any personal thing. So Fauzia, how did this start for you? Like this big place, guys. This hair shop, like, is very big. Like what you're seeing right now. How did this start for you?
Okay. I was in the airline industry.
Hey. Sorry, the money they do. Okay, let's continue.
I was in the airline industry. Along the line, I had to quit, and I joined YE Youth Employment Agency. So I used to be in Ayawaso Central, which was like more like 5 or 10 minutes drive from my house. Then suddenly I was moved to Ghana Central. I have to pick a cab from my area to Chantine, thereabouts. Yeah. It was going and coming was one hell of a problem for me. So at the end of the day, at the end of the month, when I calculate the money I spent,
loss.
You get it.
Just
so I told myself, yeah, what do you do? Can you get a side job? So along the line, I told myself, well, why not quit and delve into, like, go into other side business, maybe either clothing or any other business. So I started by going to Togo. Actually, I went to buy African prints.
Wait. Before we get into the Togo business. So when you decided to stop your work, your job, 9 to 5, that is paying you monthly. And are using all the money to pay for transport, TNT. Anyway, didn't your parents stop you? Were they not worried you quitting your job? Did someone try to convince you not to quit?
Yeah, one of few people around me tried convincing me
not to quit.
Yeah.
But what made you finally decide to quit? Because it's not easy in Ghana to quit your job. Or you had some financial backing.
No. Not really.
Okay, so you decided to go to Togo.
Yes.
Okay, so you went to Togo. Let's continue from there.
So I went to Togo and I came and family and friends patronized me. I was like, okay, so then maybe I can shift to something else. So along the line, someone came up with a suggestion. Why don't you go to Nigeria? So I asked her, I don't know anybody in Nigeria.
You can be more.
How do I get to Nigeria? She said, oh, I can link you up with some people. So right after Togo, it was straight to Nigeria.
Okay.
I went to Nigeria for the first time. When I came, the stress involved was so much for me. I told myself, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I think I need to go back to my
9 to 5.
But when I came back and people were patronizing me, some were buying on credit, others too, I told myself, okay, give it a try once more. Maybe this time around, spend more days. So when you're in the market and you get tired, you just go back to the hotel and rest. So that was exactly what I did. Then I realized, no, I can still do this. I need to push forward. So going to Nigeria to and fro, then I went to Dubai.
But the way you are saying these things, like, it sounds so easy and
easy.
Like so.
Honestly, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not.
So deciding to go to any African country to buy stuff and come and sell, what are some of the challenges you are going to face?
Seriously, I was going by road. So meaning when you're going to Nigeria, you need to go through two countries: Togo, Benin, then Nigeria. Lagos. The frustration begins from Benin, I should say. With Togo, with Ghana officials, they don't really stress you. It's more like you moving away from your comfort zone.
Okay.
But from Togo, once you have your ID cards or your passports, you're good. But when you get to Benin, not to say I'm not trying to downplay the country also, but their officials are
very difficult.
Biased, I should say.
They are French, eh?
Yes, good.
French guys, don't get angry. Anyway, but I heard there's one border called Seme border.
How? I was trying to get there because the hustle starts from
Benin.
Lakwaji, Benin, the border between Togo and Benin. So from that territory, you get to Seme. That's where hell breaks loose. But there, if you have, if you go with a recognized transport service, at least you are good. But the frustration also is from Seme to Lagos. The officials, you get customs, immigration, quarantine. They are just there. You can meet the police here, and just 3 minutes, another police is stopping you, another 3 minutes.
So many borders.
So before you get to town, you'll be exhausted.
Yeah.
And the frustration, they'll try to intimidate you, and
I've
so honestly, it's not, you've experienced
I've experienced it. Like they have small borders. I'm like, what is this? Anyway, so if you want to travel to Nigeria, Togo, wherever, do you need to learn a specific language, or the English is okay?
At least if you can speak English, it's fine. And you get to know these petty vocabularies in French. At least you should be able to mention. Yeah,
Okay, I get it. So fast forward, you went to Dubai.
Yeah.
So wait, you sold stuff, and you were able to make profit.
Yeah.
And travel with that money to Dubai to get more stuff.
Yeah.
Charlie, I have to start selling right after this video. I'm selling. Okay, so let's continue. I went to Dubai and...
Yeah, I think I did more Nigeria. Then I told myself, no, I need to move up, because initially I wasn't doing kaftans, abaya, and jalabia. But it got to a point where people do come in to ask, do you have jalabia? Do you have abaya? So I started buying them from Lagos. But I realized the money was higher over there, because it's more like the person went to buy it from there, and she also had to add her profit and a whole lot. So I told myself, okay, why don't you shift to Dubai? Maybe if you're able to get it yourself directly, the price might be okay. Yeah. So that was how come Dubai came in, and then.
So Dubai, was that stressful like the African countries?
Oh, no, not really.
Very, very
the only disadvantage is the COVID test.
The COVID test there. Nothing. Yeah. Anyway, so you've done Dubai, just Dubai, or you've done other countries?
Yeah, I've done Dubai. In a month or two, I'll be doing Turkey, God willing.
Turkey?
Yes.
Turkey, when people go there, they're going to increase their bottles. Obviously, she's not going to increase. Obviously.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes. So, now you have this big place. Guys, see, she's big, like, literally, she's big. If you want to buy anything, just contact her. At least me, my reference, they are dope. You know already. You don't need to be told. A certain brand, no. Anyway, so what advice will you give to the youth out there? People complain, no job. I want to go to this school and become this. You are going to the school, but still, you are doing your samasa. Yeah. What advice will you give them?
Well, they can still get they can still pursue their
education. Yeah, the education is important.
Yeah,
that one, yeah.
It is. Nobody should say because you want to be an entrepreneur or something, so you should drop in school. Or yes, I also have the certificates. Right now, it's there, but it's a plus to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you can brag out there. Not bragging per se, but you can tell people, okay, I have a degree ahead, and I chose to delve into this one as well. So if you want to do it too, it's really not a bad idea, but it's not easy. Honestly, it's not easy because sometimes people have to buy on credit. You've got no option because there are points whereby market is really slow. You've got no option than to give out on credit. Maybe the person is willing to pay parts, then pay later. You have to follow them, call them. There are times you fall out with people, but you have to get going. If you want to go in, be an entrepreneur, it's never too late to be one, actually. But I would like you to get someone who is already into it to take you through the stress involved. You don't see it to be an easy thing to do. Though people really get it easy, but some also don't get it easy. And I would say it pays. It pays if your patronage. Yeah,
she has workers. Workers.
You should know how to. And also, one thing I would like to add to is I think the how do I put it? Your price tag. I look at my target markets. Maybe Ajua can afford to buy a dress worth 300 cedis. Mansa can't buy 300 cedis, but it doesn't mean since I get Ajua to buy 300 CDs, so
stick to the
I stick
300.
to no.
Okay.
I try to
Get
something
for everybody.
Something for everybody. And also I try to cut down that there are periods where you buy, you don't necessarily benefit, you don't get 100% profit or 80%. There are times whereby you have to cut down and get something like 30% and you go just for your customer or someone to be
and
able
also to get a business like running.
Get it, yeah, you should keep running and you keep building your customer base. Yeah, at least the person can refer you to someone. Oh, I know this person. Oh, Capricorn Trends, her prices are okay, you know. So going into, if you want to be an entrepreneur, honestly, I'll urge you on. But you should know the do's and don'ts that comes with it.
It's difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult.
And
it's not easy.
Yes, guys, please come and buy your stuff from her. I beg you, come and buy. And also, when you buy, she can advise you. You want to start, how much you need. Hey, shut up! How much you need and everything. Yes, Charlie, thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for
really
having
appreciate
me.
it. This will help someone out there. And please, her socials, they've been displaying on the screen since. Click on, go into my description box. Click on it. Go to her page. Tell her, Ni brought me here. Yemoh brought me here. You know the drill already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
They call me an animal, 'cause I've been waiting for that truth untold in my life. That's why I press for more. Don't know what I've been through, but I keep my head high, just high. And that's why I say confirmation, future jubilation. Bye.